Hey y'all, welcome to Sunshine Haze. I'm Aja A, and this video is a little bonus video for y'all. I do still have the new moon in Gemini tarot forecast and the new moon in Gemini video out, so go on and check that out for sure. But I wanted to do a quick little bonus summer solstice tarot forecast for y'all. Before I get started, this reading is for Sagittarius, so Sag Sun, Sag Moon, or Sag Rising. So if you feel like what I'm saying in the video is not resonating with you, go on and check out your moon or rising sign, and I do have a link down in the description box below to a playlist with all of those videos in it for you guys, okay? Another little quick message before I get started as well. I've been getting a few comments about my audio. What I would like to say is that, you know, the audio playback is fine, but if you are in an area with a lot of background noise, it is going to be a little difficult to hear this video. So if you can, try and watch this when you have some peace and quiet, okay? All right, y'all, let's get started. Like I said, quick little tarot forecast. We're going to do a 3-card spread. Going to be looking into, ooh, that was the 2 of Cups, y'all. Going to be looking into the summertime. Summertime. Seeing what's popping off, what energy is going to be going down in the summer for you guys, Sag. What was that? Ooh, okay. What's changing for y'all? Something is shifting for y'all, Sagittarius, and it's bringing y'all into some sort of positive new something that's okay. Some sort of positive new something that's going to be just changing your life and putting you into this space of where you were just vibrating at your highest, where you can feel like you can do anything and everything. 2 of Pentacles too. Who just had that? Scorpio had that too. Anyways, I'm going to be looking at the energy of the summer for you. We're going to be looking at what's going to be coming in for you, Sagittarius. And then we're also going to be looking at, as I do in all of my readings, a little soul message card. So what's going to be popping off for Sag Sun, Sag Moon, and Sag Rising this summer from June, July, August through mid to end of September? I think summer falls like in the 20th or something of September. What's the summer have in store for Sagittarius, y'all? Ooh, those cards were bomb. I wonder what your spread's gonna be like, though. All right, let's cut the deck for you. That's the way I want it to fall. So let's see what's popping. Okay. Okay, that's connected to that sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is connected to this. The sun is connected to this, and the World card that we saw is connected to that. So let's talk y'all through this. Coming up in the position of the energy, you've got the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords, whenever it comes up in a reading for me, is the stalemate card. This is a card that points to, you know, something standing in the way of a decision or a move or a change or something that you're considering. Standing in the way of this 9 of Wands energy, standing in the way of that world energy, of that sun energy, of the positive, whatever it is that you're trying to come into, the 2 of Swords is blocking you from it. This is the stalemate card. So what I am getting from this card for you, Sagittarius, the Swords is associated with the air element, which is all about, you know, our thoughts, about the mental, about perspective. So what I'm saying, what I'm getting for this card, Sag, is that something coming up in the summer for you is going to be, there's going to be a big choice for you to make. There's going to be a big option for you to, a big opportunity for you that you have options on for you to decide from, and you're going to feel kind of stuck, or you're going to be in a position to where you just feel like you don't have all of the information that you need in order to make this decision. This isn't the energy for you. So throughout the summer, or this could also just be, you know, you're coming into a new point in your life, making a lot of changes, coming into a new cycle. This is an 11 year. This is all about enlightenment and, you know, healing. So this could mean, you know, you guys are just coming through a point to where you are, you know, actively healing yourself, and now you're in a position to where you want to change some things in your life, right? But you just don't know how to go about doing that. That is the energy for the summer for you. And this isn't to say that this is going to be an extremely heavy energy. This is just going to say that whatever these decisions are, whatever choice this is that you have to make, it does have a very strong influence on what is going to happen for you next. Now, coming up in the position of what's going to be coming in for you is very closely connected to, before I get into this, I wanted to tap on the Wheel of Fortune to this, on this card as well. So that Wheel of Fortune came out of the deck while I was shuffling, and you've got this Two of Swords here. What this is saying is, although you're going to have trouble making this decision or going about or clearing your vision, you had the Wheel of Fortune come out, which is saying that you're going to make a decision. And whatever that decision is definitely going to put you in a position to where you are on a new path, to where a new cycle is coming about for you. And it has to happen, whether you actively know what it is or not, whether you're trying to fight it or not. Things are shifting for you, things are changing, and what could make it a little bit easier is actually making the decision here, but you may feel a little blocked, or you may feel a little stuck on making moves. Now going into the Five of Swords, again, another Swords card, resonating with that air element, that mental energy, that perspective energy. This is coming up in the position of what's coming in for you. And so two messages for this card here. Because you guys are a fire sign, you guys are Sagittarius, you're all about adventure, all about trying new things, all about really putting yourself out there. This could just be a card of warning saying, hey, Sagittarius, you have that Wheel of Fortune coming up, and things are supposed to be changing for you. Don't do too much. Don't get too wild. Don't get too crazy. Don't self-destruct. Don't put yourself in a position to where, you just try too much, or you go too crazy, get too wild, to where you find yourself in a place of, in a point of no return, to where you can't get back to doing the work and operating and vibrating the way that you need to. Another message for this card is, when I see this Five of Swords come up, it's a card of cutting something off, cutting things out. You've got the Two of Swords coming up here, and you had that Sun card cut out when I was trying to put the other cards back into the deck. And you also had the World card. The World is a very rare energy. The Sun coming up with the World is also a rare energy, and also coming up with the Wheel of Fortune is an extremely rare energy. Sag, you guys are a very spiritual sign. You are, the water element is considered the most spiritual, the most intuitive, the most psychic, but next in line would be Sagittarius, literally. So what I want to say is that you guys have the ability to tap into all of these harmonious energies, being the sun, being the world, being the Wheel of Fortune. But you've got some things that you need to work through. You've got some blockages that you need to clear out. You've got some things that you need to cut out. This is saying what's going to be coming in for you during the summer is, you're going to be shown the things that you no longer need in life. You are going to be shown the ways in which you need to approach that world energy to tap into that sun energy. You're also going to be shown the things that are about to shift for you in the way that things are changing. And with that coming up, there are going to be some things that you're going to say, hey, now that I see this clearly, I need to cut these habits out. I need to cut these people off. I need to cut this perspective out of, my day-to-day. So just keep in mind that during this summer, Sagittarius, it's going to be a very introspective summer, and it's going to be a very observational summer for you. You guys are really going to be looking at and seeing things for what they truly are, and seeing your life for what you truly want it and need it to be. How are you supposed to be continuing along down this path? You're going to be getting those answers once you start cutting these things out, okay? Now, coming up in the last position in your spread is your soul message card. And this is one of my favorite cards. This is the Nine of Wands. The Wands resonates with the fire element. This is the fire energy, all about action, all about will. This is a card of hope. When the Nine of Wands comes up, this says, hey, you're almost there. You've got to keep the faith. You've got to keep trucking. So this coming up in this position for your summer solstice spread, Sagittarius, is saying whatever is coming up during the summer, whatever things you feel like are blocking you, whatever things that you have to cut out that you may not necessarily feel like you're ready to cut out yet, just keep in mind that you've got to keep the faith. You've got to remain strong, because those things really are in the way of you tapping into that world energy. Like I said, that world energy is rare. So with that card falling out and then these cards coming up in your spread, it's really just there's really just some shit that you've got to cut off and cut out before you can really come into your own, before you can really start being the person that you want to and need to be. You guys are Sagittarians, and although you're a fire sign, you are very, very closely associated with, you know, being very philosophical. So tap into this air energy that you guys kind of resonate with in your sign and understand the things that you need to clear out. Start shifting your perspective so you can cut off and cut out the things that you need to do away with. And like I said, just stay strong, keep the faith, keep yourself in a positive headspace, because you're almost there, Sag. Like, you are almost ready to shoot those arrows, all right? Okay, Sag, I hope this video resonated with you. If you have any questions or comments, go on and drop them down below. I am back to checking my channel pretty frequently, so, you know, I will respond to you. I just saw the Son of Pentacles and the Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen, and the Knight of Pentacles. So whatever blockages are happening for you guys during this summer that you know you're going to need to clear out have to do with you really building upon the foundations that you're trying to set for yourself. But yeah, so if you have any questions, comments, drop them down below. If you feel like you want like a more in-depth or a personal reading, go on and check out my Etsy shop. If you don't see anything on there that really, you know, jumps out at you, go on and send me an email and we can figure something out. All of that information is down below in the description box, okay? Hit that thumbs up button for me. Go on and like the video. If you made it all the way through, you probably like what I was saying. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and you want to keep up with when I put out new tarot forecasts or put out new astrology videos. And like I said earlier, make sure you check out the new moon in Gemini videos and that Gemini moon video as well. When I say videos and video, I'm talking about the tarot forecast and then the actual informational video. There's a Nine of Pentacles for you guys as well. So things are really going to be coming, really getting ready to come full circle for you, really getting ready to wrap up a cycle and start anew. But yeah, okay, thank you, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. Oop, oop, oop. Yep, whenever the Judgment card falls out, that just points to like karmic situations for me, divine timing. It's really time for you to do this stuff because you really are supposed to be, you know, doing the things that you need to be doing, spiritually and physically. So, all right, y'all, look, the cards are coming out. I think some of y'all may need some reading, so go on and contact me. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Share the video if you know any Sagittarians that you feel like should watch this, or if you're cross-watching for any reason, go on and share it. You guys actually contribute to a lot of the growth on my channel by sharing those videos, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate you for watching this video. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time.